don't worry about it. All right, now we're going to start off with yoga sit-ups. Now with yoga sit-ups, they're a little bit different from normal. You have your legs bent, hallelujah, that's always a good start. And then you point your toes toward each other for it. So come on, join me. Let's do this. Let's go with the yoga hoe. All right, lower down. Toes pointed, and then also bring the knees together just to make it that much more interesting. And you're gonna place the hands behind the head to support the back of the head, the neck, the spine, all that good stuff. So you're not doing this. We don't want that. You know we don't want that. All right, now draw the navel into the spine, shoulders slide down, and we're going to do little yoga crunches. So just slowly come up, tightening here, squeezing the boutete, looking up toward the ceiling, and then lower down. And then again, crunch, exhaling as you come up. And make sure the shoulders are down and back. Keep the elbows open and lower down. Let's keep it going. And lower, exhale. And lower, exhale. Inhale, lower, exhale. And lower. Continuing. And lower, exhale. And lower. You're like, why would we start with this? That's just so wrong. I hope you were awake for this. I'm not quite. Oh, geez. You can do about 20, 30, 40, 50 more. Whatever you're feeling like. But trust me, I'm about to stop in a second. Let's do a couple more. Hold it. Draw it in. Tighten it up. Slide it down. Open it out. And lower down. Bring the knees into the chest and let's rock from side to side. Ooh, Nelly. All right, now let's go in the other direction. Let's plant the feet back on the floor. Yes, knees are bent, but you have the toes pointed forward this time. Because we're going to go into bridge. Again, space between the earlobes and the shoulders. And you're going to have the arms bent for this. And you're going to press up, start off in a posterior pelvic tilt as you ripple the spine off the ground. And we're going to start off here in a Pilates bridge, which is a straight line from the knees to the head. Hold it there for a breath. Now you're going to push all the way up to a yoga bridge with a little arch in the back. And then lower the arms down. You can kind of use those hands to cheat a little bit. Press the floor to get the hips up a little higher. If you want a little bit more, because you're just a glutton for punishment, squeeze the thighs together. Yeah, I'm not that kind of glutton for punishment. And you're going to come back to that Pilates bridge. And then you're going to lower all the way down. Oh, rippling the spine back to your mat. Yeah. Oh, take a moment here. I think we need it. Okay, I need it. I don't know if you need it. I need it. And we're going to press back up. And posterior pelvic tilt. Ripple up. Coming to that Pilates bridge. Navel to spine. Tighten the boutete. And then press all the way up to your yoga bridge. Little arch in the back there. Come back. Pilates bridge. And then ripple the spine back down. Just a couple more. Not too bad. Let's peel it off. Whoa. To that ramp position. Press it up to that arched position. Bring it back to the ramp position. And then roll it back down. I tell you what, one more. We got it in us. And press up. Nice and flat here. Draw it in, tighten it up, retract it, and press. Ooh, yeah, I'm starting to get warm, but it could also be because I have the heat on too. And lower back down. And come all the way to the ground. Again, draw the knees into the chest, and let's rock from side to side. Now this time we're going to press back up into bridge. And when you press up, you're going to sweep the arms up and over the head. And I want you to drop the hips over to the right and press up. And then over to the left and press up. And right and press up and left and up. Keep it going. Right and up and left and up and right and up and left and up. Do we have a few more sets left in this? I think so. And right and up, left and up, right and up, left and up. Keep it going. And right and up and left and up and right and up and left and up. Blimey. Bring the knees in. Oh yeah, rock it side to side. Holy mackerel. Ah, heavens to Betsy. All right, let's rock up. Okay, so far so good. That's a lot. This is why I didn't like her very much. No, actually she was cool people. But man, that core work at the beginning of class, I swear, if I could have, just kind of skipped over that and gone straight for the dance part, I would have been cool. But no, she wasn't having it. All right, now we're going to go into, we're going to do a modified boat. I mean, if you feel like you want to go all the way up, you can, but it's not necessary. Just go to a half boat, and we're going to hold it here. So you're hanging out here. You can stay here, just holding on to those thighs, or you can let go. And then you can flip the palms to the ceiling. And then bring the hands to the shoulders. Now you can support the back of the head. But if you want to go back, no, let's go here. Yeah, and bring it back here. Oh, did you hear that music? Was it running in your head too? I think it was. Let's do it. Da, 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 da. Oh no, that's wrong music. Hey, Macarena. Hey, Macarena. Hey. Hey, Macarena. Huh. Yeah, you heard it. All right, enough of that foolishness. All right, now that we've done our ab work, folks, let's do the back. It's calling. Yeah. Let's swing the legs around. Push back into that child's pose. I think we can use that right now. Oh yeah, it feels so good. They call this a little piece of heaven for a good reason in Pilates. Ooh, oh my gosh. We'll stay here for about 20 minutes. I'll catch up in a second. Be right with you. Remember, you can use the hands to push the hips back onto the heels. Such a delicious pose. All right, enough of the feel good. Let's go into our prone position. Yep. All right, you ready for the torture? Remember, keep that tight. So we're just gonna start off, just baby steps, baby steps. You're gonna lift the right leg up, keep the left foot on the floor, Now you want this lifted from the hip. You're not just bending the knee here. You're lifting the whole leg up. And I want you to fully extend that left leg. Now, extend the left arm. So it's right leg, left arm. Keeping the glutes tight, abdominals tight. Shoulders are down. I know we start to strain, and what's the first thing we do? Oh, relax. It's just a little yoga. Just a little yoga. It's okay. And let's lower that down. Now let's lift the left leg up, extending the right arm. Glutes tighten, abdominals firm. That leg still on the floor. Lifting from the hip, not just bending the knee. That leg is extended too. And lower down. Let's do that again. Right leg, left arm. Tighten, squeeze, breathe. Breathing is imperative. Just saying it. Lower, left leg, right arm. You probably have an idea of what's coming next. Lower. Yeah. But first, let's do both. So lift both legs up, tightening everything, fully extend, reaching those toes toward the wall behind you, and then extending the arms right alongside the ears. Let's try and get the girls off the floor. Only double Ds are allowed to touch the mat in my next life. Just saying. And lower down. All right, lift. Remember, from here, not just bending the knees, fully extending those legs, and then the arms. Girls off the ground. And lower. Do you need a little child's pose before we get to the next thing? I'll be nice. Let's do it. Hands beside the chest, push back. And child's pose. Oh. Use the hands to push the hips back onto the heels. Take a couple of breaths. Your resting period may not be very long. Yeah, that wasn't long enough for me either. Come on, let's go back. All right. Now, we are going to do, this is where we test your coordination. Right leg, left arm. Left leg, right arm. And you're gonna switch. But both feet are staying off the ground this time. So lifting right leg, left arm, right arm. Left leg, right arm. I told you, selectively dyslexic. And switch, and switch, and switch. Yes, the girls are off the floor. And switch, 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 and switch. Oh, that's just so very wrong. I tell you what, I don't know about you. I need a child's pose again. Oh my gosh, push back. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I know that wasn't yoga breathing. It was more like grunting and groaning, but you know, sometimes it calls for it. Let's go back. Push back. Oh. Ah. Now we've done up and down. We got to do out. You know, transverse, sagittal, all that good stuff. We got to cover it all. All right, now this time, right leg, left arm. Yeah. Now take it out to the side, 45 degrees. Bring it back in and lower down. Left leg, right arm, 45 degrees. Bring it in and lower down. Again, right leg, left arm, open. Yeah, if you heard that pop, hopefully it didn't record, but yeah, my hip popped on that one. Bring it back, lower down, left leg, right arm, 45, bring it back, lower down. You know what comes next, right? Both arms, yes. All right, lift it up. Open out. Squeeze it in. I want you to think of squeezing a dime between the thighs. You can even use a block to squeeze and then open out and squeeze and open out and squeeze and open out and squeeze, open out and squeeze. Oh. I think we need to do another set. Yeah, I kind of think we do. Holy mackerel. I'm turning into my former jazz instructor. It's just wrong. But you got this. I have faith in you. Courage, people, courage. Here we go. Lift and open and squeeze and down. You can even do it to the tune of Macarena. Why does it keep turning into Rocky? And down and lift and open and squeeze and down and lift and open and squeeze and down. That's enough torture for one day. Let's push back child's pose. Ooh. Yeah. Now this time, let's take the hips to the right, hands to the left. Stack right hand on top of left hand. Stretching out that right side. Now take the hips to the left and the hands to the right. Stacking left hand on top of right hand. Take a breath here. Come back center. Let's roll through the spine. Oh. Arch back. Oh. So, how do you feel? You're either ready to kill me or you're gonna love me. There's really not a whole lot of gray area there. I'm just saying. That's okay. We can come back. Let's do one more. Spinal. Oh, thing. Oh, let's just, no. Just resting. We're resting. Just walking forward. Oh, yeah. And again, take it to the right. And to the left. Ooh, again. Right. You have to do the moaning and the groaning with it too. It's just all a part of it, in case you didn't know. And to the left. Come back center. Walk the hands toward the body as you roll up. And extend the legs out. Shake it out. Take it to the left. And to the right. And left. Remember, you gotta grunt and groan with me. And right. Walk it down. Grab hold wherever you can. Doesn't have to be the toes. It can be the shins, the knees, the thighs, any of that. And just shift the hips, releasing the tension in the base of the spine. I think we need to do one more. Go back to your supine position. And swing the knees right as you look left. And left as you look right. Again, right. Look left. And left. And look right. And come back center. Hug those knees in. And release those last 5 vertebrae onto the mat. Press those shoulders down. And enjoy the Ujjayi breathing right here. And we're back where we started. Go ahead, take a nap. You deserve it. That was a lot, I admit. And just think, that was only 20 minutes worth. Imagine if we did an hour or just back? Don't worry, I will take good care of you. If anybody knows about the back, I do. Remember? That's how the yoga hoe got started, in yoga. Yes. Alrighty, folks. Until next time. Yeah, I'm sure my hair is all over my head now from all that. But anyway, have a wonderful rest of your day. And remember, honor your body. Drink a glass of water. Remember, drink a glass of water before, glass of water after. No eating 2 hours before, hour after, all that good stuff. Bye-bye now.